What can I say to the young generation? I would say, 포기하지 마. Music is something that drives you forward, and you should never stop. Never stop. 안녕하세요. 피아니스트 아비람 라이케르트입니다. 서울대 교수입니다. We just started our semester at Seoul대. Actually in Korea, all the universities are starting and it's a very busy week. 1월에서 I had a few music camps. One beautiful music camp in festival in Namhae. And 2 times I went to Jeju. 왔다 갔다. 남해부터 제주까지 사이 I had a concert at Lotte and I've been busy doing that. I enjoy the beginning of the spring and I'm looking forward to other concerts that come soon. I wanted to have a recital program that this is my first time playing here. In this series, in this beautiful piano and nice stage. And I wanted to introduce myself with the program. I wanted to have a program that shows who I am. Maybe the second time that you invite me, maybe I'll have more adventures. But the first time I want to have this kind of 있습니다 feeling. So the recital is really from my musical DNA. My name is Raikert. And my origins are from Germany. And so a lot of this recital will be German composers and German Viennese composers. I like very much classical Viennese style. So the first half will be Beethoven Sonata, number 10. Very beautiful and short sonata, almost like sonatina, with just a charming feeling to it, all in major keys, no minor key inside of it. Irak Iyak Samak. And after that, the Schubert Impromptus Opus 90, 4 of them, which is kind of like almost like a Schubert sonata in 4 movements, very romantic and very beautiful music, of course. The second half, I'll start with an Israeli composer. His name is Ben-Haim, and that comes really from Israel, that kind of melodies that you're gonna hear with the Mediterranean feeling to it, the Eastern Arabic melodies, lots of dance feeling of the area, and improvisation style kind of moments. And after that, something maybe a little more romantic and more kind of different than that, Frank, Prelude, Chorale and Fugue. Very complicated piece in some ways. It's not really French. It's not really a romanticism, it's somewhere between. It's kind of like a 국물이에요, a little soup of a romantic French, German, a little also feeling of Bach, Baroque, because of Frank was an organ player. All of that together, that will be the end of the program. Again, very good question. I think Korea chose me. I didn't choose Korea. I was very lucky and very fortunate, and sometimes it's just timing where events come like that. After Van Cliburn, I started a position as a professor in Michigan, and I enjoyed that place for 7, 8 years. And at that time in the United States, there was a big financial crisis actually in 2007 and 8. And there was no possible position. Everything was closed, and I thought, what am I going to do? So I thought, maybe I'll look outside the United States. And then Seoul National University was looking for a professor, and I had a memory, a great memory from my first time here in 1996. It was the first 동아국제콩쿠르 or Seoul 국제지금 이름이에요. I enjoyed this experience, adventure very much, not just because I win the prize, but because I love the country and the people in it. And I heard also that Seoul National University is the best really. So I applied, and it was my fortune and my luck that I played and they liked me, and they said, please, do you want to join? And I said, 당연하죠. And here I am.
How to know the Doma International?
At that time, I was what you call a professional competitor. There was a group of competitors from all over the world, pianists, young, the age of 20 to 25, and we were going together from every competition. There were not that many of us, maybe 100, 200, and we all wanted to get that first prize. And we knew each other. We know the names, we know the faces, so much so that when we meet somewhere in the first round, we say, hi, you, and how you, and kind of talk to each other a little bit. And when someone really strong come, then we're like, oh no, I can't believe he come. I have no chance. And in one of the competitions, which was in Tokyo in 1995, we are all in the lobby, and suddenly we see this flyer. Someone come and put a flyer, a poster on the wall in the lobby. The first Dong-A International Piano Competition, and they show the prize money, $50,000, $30,000, $20,000, and we all look at each other like that. See you in Seoul. And it was the first time this competition happened, and we all met here again, and the result you know already. Just luck, absolutely luck.
Okay.
Ego, what I call sometimes, this is life. You know, that's life. I think it's a very interesting question, and very often I ask myself, especially since I came to Korea. I find the Korean audience loves their cultural heroes, young and very dramatic and full of these gestures with the hands and the big dresses, and it's very tempting to do that. I don't want to be that. I want to be the person that I am the person that drives my motorbike. I have a motorbike. It's kind of famous. I drive it with my clothes, my coat, protecting coat, and I come to the concert hall and I just take the coat out, and under it, my concert clothes, black, black, black. And I just come to the stage and I rehearse with the orchestra. And 2 hours later, I play the concert, same clothes. And 연주 후에, I go to my room, I put the coat, and I drive back home. I like it because it's very pure. The only thing that I do is come and play. I don't worry about my makeup. I don't worry about what clothes to do. I have one outfit, only one. One black pants, one black dress, a black shirt with jacket. 됐어요. And I only use this, and the rest of my energy I put here. That's what I want to do. It's hard to do it, but I think that's my idol. Wow, I want to say so many things to them. I would say that it's challenging times now, especially with Corona. It was challenging even before. You know, when I grew up, my road to become a professional pianist was quite simple, I think. It was hard, but the road was simple, which means that there was only one road. And if you go and you try very hard and you're successful at the end, then you have a career as a pianist. so I practice a lot and I compete in many competitions and I took master classes and I failed and I tried again and I failed and I tried again and finally I was successful and I had a career. But these days the road is very twitchy and there are many ways to do it with the social medias and with the online and the offline and even if you win a big competition, the next month there is another big competition and another big winner. And so it's very hard to create some kind of a career that would continue not just 1 month and not just 1 year, but continue for many years. It's difficult. And now comes the extra challenge of Corona that makes everybody delay, almost stop, freezing everything. There is not many chances and opportunities. What can I say to the young generation? I would say, pogi hajima. This is just a matter of continue and continue and continue and never give up and try as much as possible, as hard as possible. The road sometimes is very long and sometimes it's very short. It's hard to know. I have some of my students that are amazing pianists and just unbelievably unlucky. Unlucky. They should already have a big career and with big... they are unlucky, but they pogi hajima. They continue and continue. And that's what to do. Music is something that drives you forward and you should never stop. Never stop. I would like to say that I wish you would all be here with me in this hall, face to face, so I can feel you, I can talk to you before or after the concert, I could hear your clapping. But you're not going to be here, you're going to hear my music. Somehow I hope that one day we can meet face to face and one day I can hear you and listen to you also. And until that time, then this is a wonderful opportunity. It's like almost like a prelude to a future meeting that we're going to have. And so thank you for joining us. And I'll play for you. Even if you hear me from the screen, I play for you. 아비람 라이케르트 리사이틀 토마토홀에서 많은 관심 부탁드립니다.
세이트 프로그램을 안녕하세요.
당연하죠.
안녕하세요.
Yes.
피아니스트.
이미 알아요. 이미 괜찮아. Join me. How do you say that? What is?
많은 관심 바랍니다.
많은 관심 부탁드립니다.
네.
많은 관심.
너무 어려운데 많이 봐주세요.
네,
많이 오세요.
사장님 잠깐만 기다려요. 3초. 많은 관심 부탁드립니다.
Okay.
A little bit better.